Welcome to Saltmarsh, a small fishing town in the kingdom of Kaeland. The citizens of Saltmarsh are just nice, totally normal, salt-of-the-earth type people. If you're in the mood for libations, head on over to the Snappin' Line for some refreshing lobster claw wine. More in the market for new armaments? The Dwarven Anvil can take care of all your plate mail bikini needs. Or, if you want to take out a vicious burrito smuggling gang, then you can hire this ragtag menagerie of adventurers to help you out. So, what happens when an owl, a horse, a turtle, a frog, and an elf walk into a bar? Well, why don't you stick around and find out?
Hello, everyone, and hopefully we are seen and heard. Oh, that is haunting with the lights down. Welcome to Helpful Goat Presents The Goats of Saltmarsh, where tonight we have dressed up as our characters and/or the concept of Beefy for Beefy. My name is Galway Trainer, and I am one of the founders of Helpful Goat, along with the programming director, and I'm a player tonight. And Chelsea has now seen us. Good. I proceed. Before I turn things over to our wonderful DM Rachel, hey, this time I did not point at the Discord overlay. I pointed at the stream overlay. That's a fucking miracle. Few quick announcements before we get started. First off, we are Helpful Goat Gaming, small independent game design, game content creation community. If you would like to join this community, we suggest using !Discord to join the hub of our community, where we do game days, movie nights, stream games, hang out with each other, play games, lots of different things, and it's also the best place to keep up to date on what's going on at Helpful Goat. Also gives you a chance to contribute to Helpful Goat programming, either by sort of playing or giving suggestions or positing questions for things like our Goat's Eye View streams. So you can do that. If you would like to support us, we stream here on Twitch multiple times a week. This week, a lot of multiple times a week. You can always follow us here on Twitch, totally free, and that lets you get updated whenever we go live. You can also subscribe to us, which supports us monetarily, and if you have Amazon Prime, you can sub for free with Twitch Prime. Thank you, Andy. And you can also donate directly to us using !Coffee, KO-FI. That could help us buy better costumes next year. Who knows? More costumes. Supply costumes.
Better than this?
Supply costumes, though. We can give people budgets. Oh my god, it's the stroking the beard that just makes it really disquieting. Okay. Nope. Moving along. If you'd like to support us while also getting some cool merch back in return, !Merch gives you a link to our store. Right now we are running special limited time items for each of our Go-to-Ween one-shots that I've been designing and posting up about a day after. So come check those out. The one for Be Prepared just went live. Because I had to think about that one for a while because there were a lot of things I could do. So check that out. Get some cool merch. Support us. Let's see. So as I mentioned, we are doing a lot of things this week. So we have this right now. On Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern, we will have another Go-to-Ween 2021 one-shot, The Ghosts of Godling, DM'd by, remember to look at the overlay over there in the corner. And put him in the corner, Andy. That will also be featuring Lena and I from this group playing. I've lost track of who people are. I just put Pumpkin relays. On Thursday we have Spire at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. On Friday at 9 p.m. we have Murder Mystery featuring the GMing debut on stream of Monty. I'm super looking forward to that. It'll be a blast.
Super cool.
I'm not.
Oh yeah, you
It's
are.
got Joel and I too, and it's gonna be
You'll do
great.
fine.
I completely blank. Like I said, I've just forgotten. Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern will feature our final Godween 2021 one-shot. Last Hope, Lost Hope, GM'd by myself. So come check those out. Hang out with us. Like I said, follow, subscribe to support. Last thing before I turn over to Rachel to explain to us what the hell is going on. We here at Helpful Goat like to celebrate causes, encourage other people to support them, and especially causes that mean a lot to us or that we feel really deserve your attention. For October, because of the sort of overlap at the start of the month for Indigenous Peoples Day here in America, and then also International Coming Out Day, we have two causes under !donate. One, the First Nations Development Institute, which is housed in Colorado, and supports First Nations and Native American advocacy, cultural heritage, etc. Lots of legal support, educational support, things like that. So it's a really great cause. It's highly rated on Charity Navigator. We also are highlighting the Trevor Project, benefiting LGBTQ youth with advocacy, support, counseling, lots of different types of outreach. And as always, we encourage you, look for a local charity in your area to support that benefits one of these causes if you have the time. And please, if you have the time, the resources, etc., we implore you to support these causes because they deserve your attention, they deserve your support. Yeah. I think with that, I'm going to turn it over to a walking hamburger.
Hi. Pick up my voice microphone. Sorry. I might need to. I turned on all my noise suppression stuff because Eric was doing dishes in the background, but I think he's done. Anyway, I'm Rachel, and I'm the DM, and
Hi,
I use
Rachel.
she, her, hers programs. Hi. I said programs.
You
Mhm.
sure did. You did. You did. You sure did.
Fuck. Pronouns. And I am dressed up today as Beefy for Beefy. This is me in a big cheeseburger costume. I'm Beefy for Beefy. Ow. I'm fine. I'm feeling a little off tonight. Not just because of this. And so this will most likely be a pretty short session. I just planned something very stupid, but hopefully fun, that shouldn't take more than a couple hours, and we'll see. And I'm gonna pass it down to Ocean.
Hi, I'm Ocean. I'm Lena. And I'm playing Ocean, and I'm dressed as Ocean, and both of our pronouns are she, her, hers. Ocean's a sea elf paladin. Did I say that part? Ocean's a sea elf paladin, in case I didn't. I'm gonna pass it. Oh shit! I don't have my lights on. That I usually tell which direction is which. I think that way, to Andy, but it might be to Joel. No, it's to Joel.
That's me.
That's Joel.
Hello, everyone. I'm Joel. He, him, his. I have a mask on. This is going great. Playing Dunlum, the Turtle Cleric. Also he, him, his. We're gonna pass it up that way. Honk.
Honk honk.
Are we
As I
still
mentioned, my name is
honking?
Galway. My pronouns are he, him, his, and I am playing Virgil Mondragon, the old man centaur who is even older at the moment and not very happy about it, and is also a barbarian. His pronouns are he, him, his. I'm going to pass over the burger to Monty.
Me. I can't. Twitch won't open for me, so I don't know who is left and who is where. I'm Monty. I use they them pronouns, and I'm gonna be, as you can clearly see, a frog. Gunk, the Grung Ranger, who also uses they them or he him pronouns. I don't know which way to point.
Down
But I think
to
Andy's
Andy.
left.
Yeah, down.
Down to Andy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, I'm Andrew Gilbert, and tonight I play Baz Wolfwood, obviously an owl. The illusion is complete. And both our programs are he, him, his.
Fuck.
Pronouns, sorry.
It's not going away, Rachel.
It's not. I get tongue-tied sometimes and I just say wrong words. Fine. Continue, sir.
I'm good.
Oh, then don't continue, sir. So, if you guys want to give a recap, won't be that long, I'm sure, of the extremely intellectual session. Oh, wait, poem, too.
Don't forget.
Who wants to read the poem?
It should be Joel.
Oh, why is it me?
You
can
answer
do it,
your own
though.
question.
I should maybe get closer to my mic. Where is it? All right, here we go. Eerie mists began to form, clouding everything in sight, as the menagerie faced a spooktacular fright. Ghosts, ghouls, and a flaming jack-o'-lantern ballista to drive them insane. In a fantastic encounter with the devilish swashbuckler crane. As Halloween draws near, more frightful fun is sure to ensue. Much love, Saltmarsh crew, I can see and hear you.
Lovely. Thank you.
Yay. Beautiful.
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 Funny.
I think we just
And-
got combat added.
Making
Oh,
yeah, Andy. Maybe we just got some combat added, Mr. We need to sleep. Do you?
It won't take much.
That sounds really tough for you. Anyway, what happened last time? You guys before were on a boat back from your reconnaissance mission.
And then there was fog.
Then it got
Yeah.
spooky.
The end.
And there was fog, and then there was a pumpkin horseman.
And there's a lot of bads impacting the deck.
And pumpkin skeletons. And pumpkin ballistas.
Skumpkins, I believe.
Yeah, Skumpkins.
Skumpkins.
And the pumpkin horseman was Swashbucklebod Crane, of course.
Yeah, I forgot his name. It was that. Yeah.
It rolls off the tongue. Swashbucklebod
Definitely.
Crane. Everybody can
Squash buckle
say it.
Bob Crane.
I'm gonna squash your Bucklebod Crane in a second, mister.
That's a good
There
pun,
is
Andy.
combat, but only for Baz.
Yes,
The rest of
only
us
for
can't.
And we are currently upside down on a ship in the sky.
Are we upside down?
Are we up?
Yeah, we
yes,
fell up onto the
Oh,
boat. Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot that was how it ended.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we fought, and now we're upside down on a ship in the sky.
As you do.
I got it. Virgil got aged 30 years, so his 67 became 97. He's not very happy about it. But he did decapitate one of the Skumpkins, so now whenever he rages, a sort of spectral pumpkin jack-o'-lantern face appears around his...
A little jack-o'-lantern face.
Yep.
Jeez.
Beautiful. Okay, so you guys defeated Swashbucklebod Crane, who was attacking you because you killed his brother, the Dread Pirate Santa, earlier. And as he died, he also yelled out to his mother to avenge him. But that's something for another time.
Turkey.
So after you defeat Swashbucklebod Crane, you start to notice that you feel kind of topsy-turvy a bit, and you realize that your hair is actually falling, seems like it's standing up straight, but then you realize that you're actually upside down, and your feet leave the deck, and you start to fall gently. It almost feels like a feather fall. Away from the upside down floating ship. And And you fall for what feels like a while. I don't know if you want to do anything. It's at least a couple minutes.
Jeez.
Is this what it feels like to fly, Baz?
No.
Oh.
This is odd and slow and uncontrollable. I don't love this.
Oh. How is flying different?
It's like this, and I'll spread my wings and I'll fly around.
Yeah.
I
You
was
do that.
100% waiting for her to ask you to make like a strength check.
I'll
Your wings
grab
get
Ocean's
ripped off.
hand and sort of pull you around at my speed as I fly.
Yeah, now you're gonna make a strength check.
Oh, shit.
How will you pull Ocean's hand, Mr. Hollow Bones?
I'm also a normal person, you know. Not just a bird. Oh God, 7.
Mostly
I
a
think
bird,
you're
though.
just a bird.
Yeah, don't you have a -1 to your strength? Or...
He's just a bird.
Yeah, nope, you're flying around and then you grab Ocean's hand and you try to pull her along, but she is like thick and sturdy. And your shoulder just pops out of the socket.
Oh.
In midair, does that do
Yeah.
any damage to me?
Yeah, Andy.
Of course it does. Oh God.
I was waiting for it to be a D12
Okay.
roll.
It does
Yeah.
1 point of damage. I guess force damage? I don't know what
Bludgeoning,
this
maybe?
bludgeoning?
Yeah, bludgeoning.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because force isn't meant to be like impact force. It's
Right,
undifferentiated mana.
Yeah, so now also you're flying with 1. Just 1. The other one's kind of hanging limply by your side.
I don't
Fly
fly with
over
my
here.
arms, but so is one
Oh,
of my
that's
arms.
fair. I don't
just-
know why I think that you have hand arms. Hand arms?
You know.
He's not Lugia.
The brain
Yeah.
is real fucking just strong tonight, guys. Okay, so you're flying fine, but your right hand is hanging down just a little bit farther than your left hand.
Ow!
That is what a dislocation
Well, that
looks
went
like.
well.
Oh yes. I'll just pop it back in. I just need a wall or something. And I look
Fly
around.
over here. I can pop it back in. Just go
Oh,
whack. I'll get it.
okay.
Ooh, no, you don't just go whack. Actually, there's
Here you
Virgil's
go.
circled up.
probably a bad idea.
In my
Fly over to ocean.
experience, that's not a great idea. Also, not to alarm anyone, but I am very old now. Very,
Yeah.
very old.
And also, we're falling up, which is not great either. So.
I don't really remember how many times we've sort of switched up and down at this point, so...
This is the first time we're going up.
Hey.
Well, this is the second time we're going up, which means we're going down now.
What?
Is it the second time?
Indeed.
I thought it was just the first.
No, in our recap, we went up into the ship last time.
Yeah, that's what we're doing now.
No, we're going back down to our ship.
Are we?
Yes.
Okay, never mind.
Oh,
I think-
is that where we're going?
And
I hope
as you're
so.
having this conversation, all of your feet gently touch onto dirt.
Oh, not the
Well, this
ship.
ain't our ship.
Oh,
Maybe somebody covered our ship in dirt while we were gone.
And you you start to hear some music as
Hey, it's a party.
in the distance, and you see a big sign that just says Monster Carnival.
Yay!
I don't know how to feel about this, but if
don't
you're excited,
think-
Gank, I'm excited.
Oh, that was Monty, not God.
And yeah, you see like it's just this big like archway, and you can see tents and stalls and other kinds of things all lining down this way with a bunch of creatures milling about.
Cool, and there's literally nothing else in the
No,
landscape
everything
at all?
else is fog.
Okay. Well, Gung shrugs and starts walking towards it.
Oh, jeez. Are we sure we want to do this? Dunlop, bite me again. See if this is a dream now.
I'm not so sure that's the best idea. I mean,
Yeah, you don't want to
you
get
look
a
like
taste
one
for
bite
human
could make you
flesh.
tip over.
As Virgil walks by, he's just gonna like punch out to the side towards Baz.
Ow. That was my shoulder.
Okay, you
Still
take
dislocated.
1 hit point,
Oh, God.
or 1 point of damage, and your shoulder is still dislocated.
I'm gonna pop
Well,
his shoulder
it-
back
We need to
in.
do it like this. And
Because we
Dunlop
just
gets
all
screwed
punch
on.
Baz into
Wait.
unconscious.
Can we all wait 1 second? Oh, God.
Gung's already gone.
Virgil is following Gunk. That's I just punched Baz on the way by.
Dunlum heals Baz for 12 points.
Max.
Whew.
Nice.
This most definitely could be a trap, though. Don't know if going in is the best option.
I mean, to be
Oh,
fair,
they're
Virgil's
all
also
gone.
following Gunk
Trappers.
with a sword.
I don't know if any of
You
this
s-
makes sense.
You see what looks like families running around and children. There's laughter and screams, but the fun kind of screams.
What kind of
What-
children?
Yeah, what
Are
kind
they
of
monsters?
people?
Absolutely, they're monsters. Some of them are just slimes. Some of them are definitely vampires. Some are ghosts.
Dude, we fit in super well
So
here.
cool. We do. This is so fun.
I think Virgil
Okay,
begins
yeah.
manifesting a little bit of like the ghostly like eyebrows and hair that he has some of the time when he rages. Like, blend in.
This is pretty cool, huh? Lots of fun.
Okay,
Bright
well,
lights.
I think we need a couple goals here. Perhaps this is all a fever dream, and
Do
we
you
just
think
need
they
to.
have a refreshment tent, Gunk?
Do you think they have those big teddy bears? Can we find a game with a big teddy bear?
Maybe, perhaps, we should also look for a way to cure Virgil. Perhaps that might be
Oh
in
yeah,
here.
yeah.
And thirdly, I'm not a stick in the mud. Let's have fun.
Virgil,
What was the first one again?
I mean, a way to get out of here and wake up and not be inundated with spooky, otherworldly things.
as Virgil's making his way to look for a refreshment tent, he's going to pause and turn back and look at Baz. No threatening the children.
That entirely depends on the children.
I
No,
think
no, it
since
does
we're in
not.
a place where we don't know where we are, how to get home, we should probably listen to Virgil for once and not threaten the children just this time.
I don't like
It's
being in a
okay,
place where I don't know
sorry.
where I am. Yes. But what if threatening a child is the way to get home?
Okay, but
And I'll look at
only
a
if-
nearby child and I'll go, boo!
They eat your face.
Oh, God.
And it's a little bugbear child. And
Aw.
it jumps and startles and it grabs onto its mom's leg. And its mom just looks at you and just says, "They'll let anybody in here," and just walks away.
At this,
Oh my.
Virgil's going to sort of head, he's going to sigh. Turn around. Sort of clomp back to you all. Look at Dunham. You healed him, right?
At least I thought I did.
Stop it. Stop.
You're gonna,
threatening
My
the
shoulder
children.
still hurts.
you're gonna take another hit point.
How?
You're lucky I'm not actually making it be. I mean, I'm assuming he's not giving you like full barbarian punch. So
I haven't raged, so nothing changes. I'm not proficient with like unarmed strikes or anything. I'm also
Yeah.
not kicking him, which are natural weapons.
So yeah, as you walk in, the first 3 kind of stalls you see around you, 2 appear to be shops and 1 appears to be a game. So the 2 shops, they have signs on them, and one is called Wanda's Wandporium. The other shop is called Grimoire-ish. And the game is called Ouroboros Toss.
I have like a stupid amount of money.
It's the same. I want to wander
Yeah.
into one of these shops. Ocean, would you go into Grimoire-ish with me?
Yeah, that sounds fun.
I'm going for the game. Straight to the game. What kind of prizes they got?
Virgil and Dunlum, how do you feel?
Good.
Nothing.
I guess.
Virgil is probably
Friends,
still
freaks.
mostly interested in like a refreshment tent, but if he sees Ocean going with Baz, he'll probably, and like Gunk is going towards the game, he'll probably pause and look at the game with Gunk and see if it interests him to play.
Oh. And Dunlum, what about you?
What's Dunlam doing?
Just so I know
Everyone's
before I
gonna
start the things.
Stop a second and look at the game, and then he's eyeing the. I entirely forgot what you just said. The Grimoire tent or whatever that was.
Grimoire-ish.
Grimoire-ish, yes.
Okay, so let's do Grimoire-ish first. So you walk into, or not walk in, it's a fucking stall. They're standing there with things. So it's a stall, and the woman behind the stall is a ghost. So she's just kind of spectrally floating there. And you see she's got about 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books still on her shelf there. And you come in and she says, "Hello. Welcome to Grimoire-ish. I am Yolanda."
Yolanda? What a beautiful name, Yolanda.
Thank
I am Baz Wolfwood.
It's a
Excuse
less
me.
beautiful name.
It's smoky in here. And this is my compatriot, Ocean Blue.
Hi. What do you
Hello.
have to sell? Also, where are we?
You're at the Monster Carnival.
Yeah, I mean more like that's the location of space and time that we are, maybe? Although I don't know about in time. But like if we're at the Monster Carnival, where's the Monster Carnival?
Here.
Yeah, but like where is here?
The Monster Carnival.
But
Oh,
where's
no.
the Monster Carnival?
Right here.
Oh
But
no.
where is here?
The Monster Carnival.
But where is
Yes.
the Monster Carnival?
I'm afraid we're
Here.
all in a loop here.
Where is here?
Perhaps we take it for granted that here
I
is the
could
Monster Carnival, and that's
Answer your first question, which was, what do I sell? And I sell grimoires-ish. What you see
What is
here
Ish.
are these books that if you read them quickly enough and give them enough attention, you can gain a new skill.
Oh, that sounds
You
really
must
useful.
read them. You must read them for 24 hours in 1 week after starting.
What skills?
Well, you can see this one here, and she points to one, and it says skiing. And then she points to the one next to it. So she's like, so this one, you could learn skiing. I don't know
Interesting.
if you go somewhere where there's snow often. This one, you will learn basket weaving. This one here, you'll learn how to play the harp.
Oh, lovely.
I don't
This one
care about
here.
those.
You'll learn a dead language called Swedish.
Do I?
This-
No.
This one here, you'll learn patisserie.
Is
this
that
one
how
here.
to pet small animals?
No. Patisserie is pastries.
Oh, pasties. I love it.
Yes.
I do like pastry. Is that all?
And then this last one here, you will become proficient in nunchucks.
That sounds like
That's
something
cool.
Virgil or Gunk would like.
This is lovely.
These are the grimoire-ish that I have left.
You don't have anything hiding away in the back, perhaps?
This is a stall. There is no back. You can see behind me.
That's true.
Yes.
How much for the pastry one?
They're all 100 gold.
Huh.
That's lovely. You know what? I would love to purchase. I think, the nunchuck one, as well as the basket weaving one.
Fantastic. That would be 200 gold, please.
Here you go.
All right. So
What's money in a fanciful world? I'm sure this is all a dream, and we'll just get it back anyway. So here you go, 200.
So she hands you 2 books, 2 grimoire-ish.
Yes.
And it says grimoire-ish at the top, and then one says basket weaving, and the other says nunchucks. And there's a little illustration of a basket being woven on the front of one, and then some sweet nunchucks on the front of the other. If you tell me skills you're interested in for the next Monster Carnival, I could see about acquiring those.
When is the next Monster Carnival?
When the next Monster Carnival happens, it happens every year.
Like at the same time every year, this time every year?
Yes.
What type of skills can you get?
Like these ones here, what could you be interested in?
I'm interested in how to persuade people to take mushrooms.
That is very specific.
Can you get that book for me?
I'll look into it.
Okay, thank you. You're
Would
really
you like
nice.
any of the books I have here?
No.
Are you
You
sure
don't
you
want to learn
don't
to ski?
want the one on baking pastries?
Or
I thought-
speaking Swedish?
I thought you bought that one. What did you buy?
Oh, I bought nunchucks and basket weaving.
Oh,
So there's still skiing, harp, Swedish, and patisserie.
sure, I'll buy the patisserie one. If I bake mushrooms into pastries, then people would
Once you
probably
read
want
these,
them.
you'll be a fantastic pastry chef. You could do whatever it is.
That's
that
very
seems right to you.
exciting.
So that will be
Okay.
100 gold.
Cool, I'll take it.
Great. So that is your first stall, which was grimoire-ish.
Lovely.
And so now Gunk and Virgil and Dunlum, are you looking at the Ouroboros toss?
Yep.
Okay. So Ouroboros toss is run by a Yuan Ti. Am I saying that right? Okay.
Yeah.
So you see him and he's, yes. And he says, hello. I don't need to give him the exact same voice that I just gave her. Welcome to Ouroboros toss. My name is Phil. I came up with names ahead of time, and they're still very Americanized names.
Yeah. That's fine.
Would you like to take a chance to win some of these prizes? And you see that there are little rings that are actual Ouroboros, so a little snake eating its own tail. And there's a whole bunch of bottles out in front. And for 5 gold, you get 6 tosses. And he says, if you get 1 success, you get this amazing snake fake tattoo.
Oh, that looks pretty cool.
If you get 2 successes, you get this tiny little plastic snake, because plastic exists in monster worlds.
Of course it does, yeah.
You
Makes
get
sense.
4 successes, you get this snake plushie, and he holds up a snake plushie. And if
Wow.
you get all 6 successes, you get a real snake as a pet.
Kung fully gasps at that. Real snake? Wow. What do you think, Virgil? Reckon we can do this?
Virgil's just going to like hand you 5 gold.
Oh no, I got plenty of gold. Don't worry about that. You can play yourself if you want.
It seems more like a skill with aiming thing as opposed to a smashing.
Yeah, but it's only 5 gold. We got plenty, right? You may as well have some fun. And
Fair
besides, if you win something, you can just give it to me if you don't want it.
Would you like to go first?
Sure. Gunk is not gonna ask where we are because I don't think they give a shit.
They're like, whatever. You are going to
I'm
roll
just
me
gonna have
6
fun.
d10.
6 d10.
Mhm.
That's a lot of d10. Alright. That's 5 d10. That rolled. That's another one. So that is not good. Wow. 3, 1, 7, 1, 6, 4.
You got no successes.
Oh
You
no!
toss these these Ouroboros, and they just like clink on top of the bottles. And
Wow, this is really hard. It doesn't seem like a skill-based game. It's more luck-based, so maybe you'll have better luck, Verge. What about you, Dunlum? You want to
you
play?
can play multiple times, and I will also say that you can do whatever it is you want to try and be better at it.
Ooh.
I feel like you could spend 5 gold and go and find a wild snake. But that's just me.
Yeah, but I don't want to tame a wild snake. That's different. This one's already, you know, maybe I can let him go if he wants to be let go. You know what I mean?
No, but I'll pretend to understand.
Okay, sure.
Virgil will plop down 5 gold pieces.
Okay, so you are going to roll 6d10 for me. Didn't like you? Is it the wrong slash?
Yeah,
It was a
I didn't like
backslash.
It was the
that.
wrong slash.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't remember if it used the backslash
Yeah.
or not.
Oh,
1, 5,
wow.
9, 9, 3, 3.
All right, you get 2 successes.
Oh,
So he looks
that
over
was a little
at you,
plastic snake.
and you get he hands a little plastic snake over to you, Virgil.
Oh,
Here you
man.
go. Great job.
It's just gonna sort of like Virgil's gonna hold it and look at it. This is the monster carnival, yes?
Yes.
It just sort of disappears and you see like small like plastic snakes in Virgil's hair. Good.
Ah,
Good.
excellent.
Work with-
Terrifying. And he just kind of looks at you. Phil just looks at you with one eyebrow kind of raised and says, "So, would you like to try your luck again, friend?"
Has
Looking at
Dunlum
you.
gone yet?
I'm getting into the spooky spirit.
Oh,
And Duncan's gonna slap 5 gold down.
yeah. Give me your 5 gold and roll me your 6d10. Yeah, these fucking bottle toss games are rigged and hard.
Yo!
Yeah. Whoa!
Nice.
You got 4 successes. So he says, "Wow, it's been a while since I've seen so many successes." And he pulls down a stuffed a snake stuffy.
Is it big? How big
I was
is
gonna
it?
ask how big it is.
It's like huggable big.
Mmm.
Yeah. So it's definitely like, 1.5, 2 feet maybe.
Trunk size. Excellent. Good.
Mhm.
Good. Excellent.
Yeah,
And
someone's
it
gonna
is
kind of. Sure.
a purple snake.
Oh.
So he hands you the snake plushie.
Someone's gonna take it. It's gonna look at it for a bit, and just sort of set it down on Gunk, over their shoulders.
Really? You
Probably
sure? I mean,
enormous,
this is a
but-
good snake. It's like as big as. Yeah, I think they wouldn't even be able to carry it on their shoulders if it's 2 feet tall and like thick. Because they're 2 feet tall.
Well, then it would hang over, so it'd be like 1 foot on each side.
Yeah, true. Okay.
It's like a very thick scarf that's reaching down to your waist.
Yeah. Oh, this is so
Precisely.
cool. Thanks, Dunlop.
No problem.
I will
Guess
try
I'm
one more
just
time.
lucky. I've been told that before.
You are lucky. You get lucky a lot. So I'm told by your shipmates. I'm going to try again. Can I use like stealth or sleight of hand to like?
Yeah, what
I
would you
don't
like
know.
to try and do?
Can they hunter's mark the bottles?
Yeah.
Oh,
Can I do
interesting.
that?
So
And
is
just do,
Hunter's Mark like do you know if it's any verbal components or any what does it
This
say?
isn't Hunter's Mark. It's Favored Foe, which is the Hunter's Mark, and it doesn't have any components to it.
Then yeah.
But it also doesn't give me advantage or anything. It just like does extra damage.
I will say, because you were experienced at this and know how to use it, that you can roll 12d6 or 12d10 and
Okay.
take the top 6 that you get.
We should date. Wait, does the thing go? Roll 12.
/R 12d10.
Is that what? It says rolling dice. It's still loading. There we
Yeah, it
go.
takes a while.
Yeah,
Okay,
it does.
we
I got
got,
a 1, a 2, a 3, a 9, a 5, a 4, a 7, a 6, a 9, a 2, a 3, and a 10.
Okay, so 10s count as 2 successes.
Oh,
So you've technically got 4 successes.
I got
And
a snake.
both another. Wow, they're very, very good at this.
You got any blue ones?
Oh, and he starts to put a green one back. Says, sure. And he looks around, pulls down a blue one. And
Thank
hands-
you. Thank you very much.
Thank you for
Gotcha.
playing Ouroboros stuff.
Just- yeah. I'm never gonna get that snake, but that's okay. I'm sure he's happy, probably.
Virgil's like, I do want to try one more thing. He's gonna look over. Dunlum, do you have the guidance? Actually, I forget. Does Dunlum have guidance?
Yes.
so.
Yes, he does.
It's like, all right. So I'm gonna sort of like look at the range of it. And what I want to do is I'm gonna burn a rage and try to throw them with my long ghostly tail,
Okay,
which will be much closer into the bottles.
sure.
Well, there's so many more things planned than this. I just want that
Oh
snake.
yeah, no, I just want to see.
I could either guide you with some inspiring words or enhance your abilities.
Burn all the spells.
Well,
Let's just try the guidance with some inspiring words. You were more successful at it than I was, so any tips or tricks?
True.
all right, now do better than last time.
Is that the tip? Just do better?
Just the tip.
So with this, there's
Jesus.
Wow.
As that came out of my mouth, I was like, ah!
bridge too far. Bridge too far. So this like the
Oh,
sort of like
to inspire
skeletal
someone.
pumpkin visage will form. The skelf ears are like clattering.
And he says, oh, you are quite a monster after all.
Yeah, good idea, Virgil. We'll scare him into it. Good, good.
So here's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say that you can roll 12d10.
Ooh.
The number will go down by 1 for what a success is.
Okay.
And I will let you roll a d4 and add it to any of your rolls.
To one of the dice.
Yes.
Wow.
We're for sure gonna get this snake. Gonna call him Little Verge.
Okay, so that's... Oh, you have to roll your d4 as well.
I haven't rolled anything yet.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's still,
Jesus.
No,
I
that was
only
me.
saw Gunk's
Sorry,
thing
I had a
pop up.
pop-up appear on my screen, so like as I was typing, I'm like, why are no buttons
Like,
actually
what's
pressing?
happening? Yeah, fair.
I can also roll the d4 if you want for when that
Sure.
happens.
It's processing those dice.
Uh,
Processing those dice.
Wow, it
Let
didn't
go, let
actually
go,
want to roll
let go.
d4 when I press guidance. That's fine.
We doing okay here? Roll 20?
There we go. I was like, it's
Yes.
You
okay.
got 3
10,
crit
8,
successes.
3 tens.
10. So 10, 10, 10. That's 6 right there.
That's already it, yeah.
8,
So
7.
do we get 2 snakes?
8, 7, and a 6. So the
A 6, 7, 8.
so the
and
7
then you
becomes
have to roll
another
the 3,
10.
What is the? Well, you rolled a 3 on your guidance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I could either make the 7 a 10,
Okay.
but I think it
The-
works
a
out probably the
6.
same as making the 6 a 9 because it's
Yeah.
probably still 2 successes.
Okay, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 successes.
Oh, one more. We could have got 2 snakes.
So he's like, oh my gosh, nobody has ever gotten 6 full successes before. And on 3 of your bottles, you've got your Ouroboros around 2 bottle tops somehow. This is impressive. Okay. And he's going
It's the snake
to
hair.
reach down and he's going to pull a snake that's, maybe about a foot and a half. And it is a deep black. And he's going to hand it over to you and say, don't worry. It's friendly. It's designed that he'll bond with you.
Oh, he's beautiful.
Soon as I had-
Virgil, you're so lucky.
Here you go.
We're just going to look at
And-
I'm going to call you Dante.
Oh.
So Virgil now has a black snake pet named Dante. And he'll hand you another little plastic snake as well for your extra points.
I'm going to hand it to Gunk.
Thank you. Tell you what, Verge, I will trade you 2 snake plushies and 2 plastic snakes for that real one.
I think Dante will stick with me.
What a bargain, hey?
I feel like
Lots of
Dante
stuff
has now
for
like
one
moved his way
little
up to
snake.
sit on top of Virgil's head amidst the plastic snakes.
Oh man.
Gunk could ask Joel, nope, Dunlum for guidance. And
Nah, I
use
think
flavored
we're-
skull again and try again.
Nah, we'll move on.
Good.
It's okay.
So the
Besides,
other-
I don't think snakes are immune to poison anyway, so he
might have one that is. Okay, so the other stall you saw, so you move forward a bit, I'm assuming. The other stall you saw was Wanda's Wandporium. And then as you move forward a little bit, you see next to it is a strongman hammer game.
Ooh, Virgil, look.
Ooh, that's more the smashing speed, yes.
Yeah.
Also, Wanda's Wandporium? That sounds amazing. I would like to go into that, please.
Maybe they have better things than this kind of boring book.
Maybe. Yes.
Okay, so do you guys check out Wanda's Wandporium?
Indeed.
So Virgil and Gunk are going to Hammer Game. The 2 of you are going to Wanda's Wandporium. Dunlum, what would you like to do?
Dunlum's enticed by the hammer game.
Okay. So let's do Wanda's Wandporium first. And you walk over to the stall, and there is a hag there.
Oh,
She says, "Oh, hello. Welcome to my Wandporium. I'm Wanda. It's lovely
Greetings.
to have you here. Welcome to the Monster Carnival.
thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm enjoying this little trip in my mind that I'm going on.
I'm so glad.
It's lovely.
It is, isn't it?
Yes. What fanciful dish have I eaten in the past that created you in the back of my head? Whatever
this
it
a
is.
mass hallucination?
I love it.
you I exist.
Oh, yes, you do, I'm sure. Yeah, exists, of course. Wanda, is
Would
it?
you like me to pinch you to prove it?
I would love you to pinch me. Yes, please.
And she reaches out like extremely
I'm
long
gonna
fingers,
take damage, aren't I?
long dripping fingernails,
Yeah.
and just pinches you. And you're gonna take
Oh, she's looking for dice.
Oh, that's poison, maybe?
Wow.
One.
just one point of piercing damage from the nails. And then I want you to make a constitution save.
Of course, yes, of course. Because, oh, yes. That is a 10.
And you are poisoned.
Oh no!
Ah.
I told you I was real.
Real enough, it seems.
Wanda, where are we?
You're at the Monster Carnival.
Oh,
The
no,
Weird
not this
Monster
again.
Carnival.
I have no idea.
Oh,
I'm just here every year.
how did you get here?
I don't know.
Oh,
It's because she's in my head. There's
how
it.
do
I'm
we
not.
leave when we're done?
You just do.
Okay. Do you want a
That's
mushroom?
the process, dear. It's fine.
Do you want a mushroom? It's not in pastry yet, but someday it will be.
Yes, please.
Here you go. Someday we'll become one.
I already am one, but thank you.
She's already in my head. We're already one.
Oh,
It's
would
Would
lovely.
you like to look at my wares? And there
Yes,
are
please. I feel gross.
there are 7 wands that are there of all different like shapes and other stuff.
You see, Ocean, 7 is a very powerful arcane number. Wanda must know what she's doing.
yeah?
Yes.
I'm very good at making wands. This one here is the wand of laughter. This one here is the wand of flatulence. This one here is the wand of dancing. Here is the wand of opera singing. The wand of bubbles. The wand of fingernail growth. And lastly, the wand of rhinitis.
Rhinitis.
Yes.
I see.
They're 50 gold each. I made them myself.
Get all of them. Get all of them. Just get all of them.
I mean, Gunk would love the wand of flagellance. Virgil actually might like the wand of long nails.
That's true. He does want to be a monstrosity.
Indeed. Wanda, it's been a hard year, I'll admit it. I think you are a piece of my mind that offered me something perhaps I need greatly.
You do need these, it's true.
I will take the wand of laughter, actually.
Fantastic. And so you have the wand of laughter. You pointed at somebody, and they have to make a DC 13 wisdom save or be erupted in laughter for a full minute.
If I practice with that, is there any way I could bump that up, maybe? Well, you know what? Fuck it. I don't care either way, but I wonder.
So we've still got flatulence or opera singing or rhinitis. That one's a specialty.
I'll buy the
Does
one.
rhinitis hurt? I don't know. If
No,
I
it
have a-
just makes your nose extremely stuffy and runny at the same time.
I don't really have a nose. I've not.
But you
seen
don't
what
Have a
it's-
nose.
You don't use the wand on yourself. Why would you give yourself rhinitis? You use it on your enemies.
But
Or
maybe you
people
give
you
it.
don't like.
You do it to yourself to get out of work.
Sure. Free sick day, but you'll actually
Yeah.
make yourself sick.
Yeah.
Ocean, do you want any of these?
I guess, yeah. I'm gonna buy the wand of rhinitis and of bubbles.
So this one, both of these, you point at the person. One causes them stuffy, runny nose. If they fail, wisdom save, DC 13, same. And the other one causes bright pink bubbles to come out of every one of their orifices if they fail their save.
Oh, it's still an attack
that's
one.
good. That's good.
Wanda, I'll take the rest, if you don't mind.
Great, so that's flatulence, dancing, opera singing, and fingernail growth. That will be 200 gold, please.
Here you go.
Money well spent. Bargain at twice the price.
I just want him to do the like arcane equivalent of duct taping these together to try to form one super wand.
We'll
Terrifying.
get some glue.
And then Wanda says, "Thank you so much for your patronage. See you next year," and puts a little sold out sign on her stall and then immediately vanishes.
Sorry, that was wand of laughter I got, flatulence, nail growth.
Dancing and opera singing. So all of them are like the same kind of thing. DC 13, and if they fail for a minute, and so yeah, they'll be singing opera for a minute, or dancing uncontrollably, or farting,
Or growing bubbles.
Or growing
having bubbles
nails.
out of all their orifices, or their nails will grow at some rate for a full minute.
Be nice, actually. Fingernail growth.
I am very here for all of this.
My thought was, let's make a carnival where they can buy a bunch of shit that's not actually useless or useful, but it's
fun. Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the other three at the strong man hammer game, and you see a big burly bugbear there. You walk up and he says, "Test your strength. Test your strength. I'm Leon. You gotta pay me to test it. It's 5 gold a pop. You swing a hammer at this plate, and it says how strong you are."
Okay.
You feel pretty
Swinging
strong.
hammers?
I'm assuming prizes are involved.
Only if you get the big bell at the top.
And if one does, the prize is.
And he pulls out from a little shelf, and there is just a plush bicep. Like, it's almost imagine like the emoji with the
Like-
bicep and the arm.
Like Trogdor. Trogdor.
And it's in all different colors. So, like, you know, human skin colors and elf and furry, and it's all different kinds for all different kinds of races and other things. Yeah, it's like Trogdor, the Burninator.
Yeah.
You only get it if you get the
fine.
big bell, though.
I drew it on our map. Multi-different colors, huh?
Don't think that is what you think it is.
Yeah, it's a bicep, see? I mean, it's just
Yeah.
tilted.
God, I'm terrified.
Yeah, it's totally a bicep.
Jesus
Clearly.
Christ almighty.
That's just a tilted bicep,
It's
see?
literally a dick and ball.
No, like the head
I'll
would be
put it
here.
on screen.
And the thing is that there
I
are
have it.
character tokens there that are only visible to the DM. So you've basically just drawn the tip of it, just touching their head, in my view.
Like this.
Great.
So Virgil's gonna is it like a sort of a two-handed mallet?
Yeah.
Virgil's gonna like toss him the 5 gold. Just gonna see like
You want me to hold the snake for you? You don't want to hurt him.
and then I will burn another rage. And the long tail and mane again appear with clinking Skelfiers, and I am approaching this as if this was a great weapon mastery swing. So again, I know that we're not, we're going off of different dice rolls, but like,
What does
I-
Great Weapon Mastery give you? I forget.
it makes it less accurate, but hit way harder.
Okay.
I take a negative 5 penalty to hit, but I gain just a flat 10 damage.
Okay. I will say So what it is it's a strength check.
Okay.
I will say that with those balancing out, you will get to add an extra 5 on top of it.
Makes sense. I'll also
And so you just roll a strength check.
I'll also attack recklessly, which is
Nice.
advantage on an attack roll, and then I'm raging, so I have advantage on strength checks. Is it strength or athletics?
Strength.
Okay.
I mean, I guess athletics could also work. It's the same shit.
I'm okay either way. It's just I have proficiency, so it is different.
Yeah. No, you can do athletics.
26.
26. So you boom down on it, and it goes all the way up, and it goes past wilted flower. It goes past 8-year-old halfling. Past strong like bear.
Strong like bear.
And hits all the way up at the top and hits the bell. I couldn't think of the word. Jesus. The bell. And Leon says, "Hey, we got a winner here. Real strong man. What kind of plush bicep would you like?"
Gunk.
Me? What?
You can give an arm to your snake.
True, yeah. You got any purple ones? Or blue?
Yeah, which you prefer? I got both.
Purple.
And he'll reach into a pile of plush biceps and pull out a purple one, hand it to you.
Again, I would like
Thank
everyone to
you.
picture the arm bicep of what you're. Okay. I just need everyone to picture it.
Picture it. We can picture it fine.
I drew it, and we refuse to show it.
We'll post a screenshot on the Discord.
Fair enough. Join our Discord if you want to see it.
Virgil's sort of looking from side to side. There are fewer prizes for this one than game.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
But we can't have just one definitely bicep,
Virgil hands you the hammer.
right?
Yeah. So do you want to step up, total man? Test your strength.
Yeah, so before he even steps up, time to burn spell slot. He's going to cast Enhance Ability.
Nice. Okay.
Do the thing.
Important.
Anyway.
So
And then
what does it make
athletics
your...
it was?
What?
Athletics?
Yeah, athletics.
Advantage on strength throws, since I'm assuming he's
Yeah.
taking bull strength.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jesus Christ! You rolled a 1 and a 3 for a 7 and a 9.
You
So
were
you
so
walked
lucky
up
last time, though.
and you were just like, yeah, do this, and you go and you hit it, and it goes. You just kind of hit the edge weird. Your aim is just off, and it just goes boop, just up to the top of wilted flower.
Oh.
He says,
Oh.
yeah, we got a little wilted flower here. All looks no real tough. All of these voices are scratching the fuck out of my throat.
Don't worry, Dunlum. These things are rigged anyway, and you know, who needs another weird stuffed arm?
Indeed, it's rigged, but can I have another try at the rigged game that I
Yeah, give me
totally-
another 5 gold and it's all yours, baby.
He does so.
If Baz comes out about this time and he sees Dunlum swinging for a game that I think I know what's happening.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna affect the gravity of that hammer,
Okay.
so that it intensifies on the swing down
Okay.
for Dunlum.
So I'll say Dunlum will roll with advantage. He was before. If he rolls a 10 or above, then it will count as though it's a 20.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Wow,
But if he fails like before, it's going to be whatever it was.
well, we know what's gonna happen.
Easy peasy.
Jesus. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
A 19, anyway. You were real, that would have been strong like bear on its own. But with the help of Baz, as you go and you suddenly feel it be really freaking heavy in your hands as you let down, it goes up, looks like it's going to be strong like bear, and then goes ding, and it hits the bell. It says, "Oh, our wilted flower has become strong flower. I don't know how this works exactly. Anyway, what kind of bicep do you want?"
Have you got any feathery arms? That's a strange
I'm
thing.
gonna look through my bin. Hold on a minute. He looks and just kind of digs through his bin for a while, and then pulls out a bicep that it looks a little bit strange because it's got some it's more like the feathers are like etched into it, so like mixing in with the bicep muscliness of it. But yeah, he hands it over to you, and you get a feathered bicep.
This is horrifying.
Virgil will look over at Dunlop. We could glue that to Baz in his sleep.
Got a point there.
Excellent idea.
He hides it for
Right.
later.
Yeah, do we see Baz and Ocean coming out?
Yes, now they're coming out of their things, and the Leon says, "Anybody else want to test their strength? Win a bicep."
Gunk, you also see me pointing a stick at you, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wonder which one it is.
Ooh, okay. Wisdom save is 18.
Never mind.
They
What
say
did you just do, Baz?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Put it
We
away.
were
fuck was
buying
that?
wands. We bought wands.
Shush.
Okay.
Ocean,
What kind of wands, Blue?
you guys talk amongst yourselves while I pee.
I bought
Yeah.
the wand of rhinitis and the wand of bubbles.
Ooh, that sounds like fun. What about Baz? What did Baz buy?
It's just a few different kinds, and I'd like it to keep on the low. You know what
I
I'm
think
saying?
it's a secret.
Why?
That doesn't help.
Because Baz said it's a secret.
Yes.
Okay, that's fair. Look, I respect that. I'll just go into his bags and take it later, Blue. I understand.
Okay.
Oh,
We can
Gunk,
add
please
that to the list when
don't.
we're doing the thing with what Dunlop just won. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that?
Nothing you need to worry about.
Yeah, it's nothing. It's a secret, Baz.
So anyway,
Why does your
Ocean,
snake have a
Anyway.
giant penis on it?
It's the arm. Can't you see? It's a very strong.
Oh, it was just
strong
tilted
snake arm.
sideways. I'm sorry.
Yeah, see?
I see the
And I
the
got
arm
one-
now. Not,
I got
not
one for
the
Blue
arm.
too. See, look. And I hold
Yes.
the blue one up to Blue.
Oh, that's
And then
so cool.
And then I take the little one of the little plastic snakes, and I said, I also got this for Baz, but I guess he doesn't want it, so that's going back in my pocket.
Why wouldn't I want that? Delightful. Whatever.
It's a secret, Baz. You just pointed a magic wand at me.
Dante, this
did.
is
So mean.
this is Ocean and Baz. Don't accept mushrooms from Ocean.
Hey.
Keep an eye
Oh,
on
yeah.
Baz if he's near children.
Hey!
And Virgil got a snake. I cast speak with animals.
Jesus.
Talk to him. Hey there, buddy. How you doing?
And he says, "Hello."
Hi. What's your name and pronouns?
I mean, I guess I just found out that it's Dante.
Well, what do you want to be called? Is that what you want
Don't
to be called?
care. Dante's
Don't care?
fine.
What are your pronouns?
What are those?
It's like a stupid archaic gendered thing. So it's like
Oh, that does sound
Men.
stupid.
it does. Well, personally, I prefer they them because that's like
Then I'll
ungendered.
prefer that too. That sounds great.
I
Chelsea
know
was
it is
suggesting
great. More
in
You
chat.
people
seem
should
like
do
you
it.
know a lot about this, so
do,
Yes.
That was Chelsea's
Oh my
suggestion in chat.
what was
Oh my
Chelsea's? He is Jesus Christ. This is a whole other tree trim situation here.
I
It is.
sneak a wand out of my pack and I point it at the snake. I need it to make a wisdom saving.
What are you doing to the
Snake's
snake?
Wisdom.
It's fine. It's fine.
D&D snake. Let's see. Is it a poisonous snake or a constrictor snake? Let's make it a constrictor snake. That's more fun.
So,
What's your wisdom?
their
Plus
name's
0.
Dante, and they want to use they them pronouns, by the way, just so everyone knows.
Excellent.
But they're happy with the name Dante.
I rolled a
Which is
12.
nice.
That is not enough. The snake now begins to sing opera.
So everybody else just hears hissing. Just suddenly a ton of like hiss, hiss. But Gunk just hears like La Donna Mobile, like just like beautiful opera just coming out of this snake for a full
They're
minute.
so good.
Just
Yeah, wow.
it's just like
This is
full on
beautiful.
like singing, and everybody else just hears hissing.
Wow.
I love
that's
this
amazing.
monster
Beautiful.
place.
These
It's
wands are
wonderful.
really interesting. Say, Ocean, do you want to test the wand of rhinos?
Yeah, that's not what it is.
He
Oh.
doesn't just make rhinos? Because that'd be pretty cool.
I don't think so.
What does it do then?
Well, guess we'll never know.
Yeah,
I
okay.
can test it on you, Dunlum, but I don't think it will work very well because you have a high wisdom score.
What is that?
You're very wise. I'm gonna try it on Dunlum.
Okay, so
I
Dunlum
mean, Dunlum
needs
did
to.
ask for this one. Can he choose to fail?
Yeah, you can choose to fail. So you choose to fail, and she points the wand of rhinitis at you, and your sinuses. I'm trying to think of because it's not really nose. Your sinuses
Do
suddenly
turtles have
just become
noses?
filled with snot, and you feel it like you can't breathe through your nose holes, and it's just slowly dripping out your nose holes.
Oh,
Oh,
So you have to
gross.
mouth breathe for the next
That's-
minute.
That's bad. Is that what Baz was trying to do to me?
no, I was trying to make you fart.
Oh, that's great.
I don't even know if frogs can fart.
Let's try it again.
No,
No, I won't.
absolutely
No,
not.
I won't, Gunk.
And you see there are 3 more booths or stalls left on the little fairway main, whatever the fuck it's called.
Hey, let's go.
And one is a shop, one is a game, and one is something else. So the shop has a sign that says crafty concoctions.
Ooh.
And then the game has 6 stools in front of it. And it looks like it has little, what would be pistols in front of it, in front of the stools. And it just says shoot 'em up. And then the far tent at the end just has a kind of old rickety sign that just says first aid.
Gunk, I'm going to go to the stool game.
Yeah, let's go.
That sounds
And you
fun.
see there's like 6 stools. So there is enough for everybody if people want.
I mean, it's pretty much cannons, right? Just miniature
Bows?
cannons.
I'm hoping it's more like bows than cannons, but yeah, let's go.
Sure.
Virgil's gonna like eye the see everyone going that way and be like, all right, time for a store. And quickly pop into the concoctions before going to the first aid tent.
Ocean's just gonna follow him into the concoction store.
Ocean's like, I don't play games.
It's a shopping episode,
I
okay?
love it.
Okay, so let's do the crafty concoctions first. And you walk in, and there is a vampire there. Not walk in, you walk up to
Hi.
it. So,
Hello.
hello.
What's your
Welcome.
name?
My name is Janelle. Thank you. What's
My
your
name is
name?
Ocean. Where are we?
Nice to meet you. You're at the Monster Carnival.
Where's the Monster Carnival?
No one knows.
Oh.
It's a mystery.
How
It
did
just happened.
how did you get here?
If you are a worthy enough purveyor of goods, you are chosen. And you arrive here every year.
I don't sell anything.
Well, you are chosen as a worthy enough patron.
How do we leave?
You just do.
Okay. Do you want a mushroom?
No, I only drink blood, thank you.
It's not for eating, it's for sleeping with.
I only sleep with other vampires, thank you.
What if I drew fangs on it?
Then I would be offended.
Oh.
She needs it like the like bedside table manner sleeping with.
So she just wants to give me decoration?
Yes, that.
Sure, thank you.
Here you go. Soon we'll become one.
Great, here are my wares.
Thank
I
you.
make fun potions to make your life more exciting. And you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 potion bottles
Okay.
of all different shapes and colors and things.
And how do they make our lives more exciting?
Well, this potion, whoever drinks it, gets permanently bigger feet. This potion, when they drink it, can make their hair grow.
Mm.
This potion makes your sweat smell floral. This potion gives you permanently soft hair.
How soft?
So soft.
Like too soft to grip things?
No, this isn't like a monkey's paw genie situation. This just gives you lovely soft hands as though you put lotion on them every hour.
Oh, okay.
And this final potion gives you heterochromia.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I thought so.
Man, I wish Gunk was there.
How much do they cost?
They're 50 gold each.
I'll buy the heterochromatia? Chromania?
Heterochromia.
Chromia. The heterochromia. And the floral sweat.
I had a feeling you might like those. 100 gold.
Here you go.
So then she'll give you the floral sweat, which is kind of like it almost looks like your hair color in the shifting colors of blue and pink and all that kind of stuff. And then the heterochromia is just like, it almost looks like it's cut in half, even though there's nothing actually dividing it. And one is yellow and one is green side of it.
What were the 3 that were left then?
Bigger feet, hair growth, and soft hands.
Bigger hooves might be interesting.
Yeah, might
For
be
Virgil.
useful.
Virgil thinks to the to Dante, who is still hissing away atop his head, and they repeat it. Like, that's if I could have that bigger feet one.
Oh, yes.
What happens if you give it to the snake?
It only affects your feet, though. And she winks at you.
Horse!
Yeah, he is a friggin' horse. I don't think.
I don't think he needs any help there.
It was like, you were the least comfortable of anyone I've run into to talk to. Thank you. Here's your money.
What about your friends? Would they like soft hands or hair growth?
Stops. Thinks about the owl, the turtle, and the frog. What would the hair growth even have?
I'm so
Don't know,
curious
but
about the
it's
hair growth.
so fun to find out.
The hair growth. Yep.
Okay.
Yep, this is happening.
So you definitely get the hair growth one for another 50 gold. So all that was not gotten was the soft hands. Beautiful. Okay. She waves you away. Thank you. And the rest of you walk up to shoot him up, and you see there is a mind flayer standing there. It's all like, tentacle-y stuff hanging down.
Oh.
And he says, "Hello!
Ahoy!
Welcome
how
to
you
shoot
doing?
him up. My name is Bob.
Bob.
How you
Bob.
doing?
I see. Yes.
It's short for Bobbert, but I prefer Bob.
Of course, yeah.
Take a seat.
Great. How do we play?
Did you want
What
to
do we
wait
get?
for your friends to have a full group, or did you want to just do the of you?
Well, let's do it us first.
Yeah, that's first.
Yeah.
It is 5 gold each. What you will
Well,
do?
what do we?
You will sit at your stools. You will grab hold of your water pistol. It is just a device that shoots water out of it. And you will point it at, you see straight across from you, you have your own wyvern. It's just like a fake little cardboard wyvern that's colored in. And as you aim it directly at it and shoot it just right, it will raise and fly up. And whoever gets their wyvern the highest wins the prize.
Oh my.
You are.
All right, so the 3 of you, Dunlum, Baz, and Gunk, you sit at the stools. You give up your 5 gold each. And I want everybody to roll 10 d20s.
As I'm shooting water,
first.
I would also like to cast the spell Magic Missile to have all of my bolts look like beams of water. Also shoot and hit exactly that spot.
Okay. You can do that. What are the components of Magic Missile?
I have to point.
Okay.
That's it.
Well,
Anybody
what
else
are
doing
the? Is it
anything
like
fucky?
somatic, verbal?
Yeah, I think it's just somatic that he has to point.
I think it's just somatic. Okay, cool.
Oh, it's a verbal also, which I'll also
Oh.
say.
Okay.
My favorite spell, which is my verbal component.
Out loud
Gunk and
for the-
Dunlum.
I will also shoot, but I will use my cantrip shape water, which only has somatic components, so
Okay.
including
Okay.
the thing. So yeah, I can just like direct the water and make it hit the thing.
Great. And then
Cool.
Dunlum, will you do anything?
Dunlum's gonna cast guidance on himself.
Okay.
That's verbal and somatic. So he's just
Yeah.
whispering to himself, "You got this. You got this."
Okay,
Maybe.
so Dunlum, I need you to roll me 10 d20s.
Has to think a while for all those dice.
Yeah, it does.
So you got 107. So yours goes up fairly high. Gunk, you control water and hit it as you're shooting the pistol. You're aiming it at just the right spot, and your wyvern goes all the way up to the top as high as it can go.
Yeah.
Baz, your wyvern explodes. As the water hits it, the force of the magic missile is just
Yep. Wow, Baz, you're a really good shot. Holy
I
crap.
think I won.
wow. That was just water. What have you done? Well, I guess now we'll just put an out of order sign on the stool you're sitting on. Shoo. Thank you. Okay, out of order.
So, surely I won something.
No, you broke something, but thank you. And he'll turn to Gunk and say, "And you got yours all the way to the top."
Yeah.
And he will reach down and hand you a silver bracelet that is shaped like a wyvern. That goes
Oh,
like
cool.
around.
So I don't get an actual wyvern like the other shot was giving away free snakes.
I don't have actual wyverns.
What about a pseudo dragon? You got one of them, one of the green ones?
I don't.
Oh.
The other shop is very hard to win. Mine always has a winner, so I would run out of business if I gave away
Right.
real
yeah, that makes
animals
sense.
every time.
Makes sense, yeah. Yeah, it's just, Virgil got a cool snake. And...
Especially with, well, I don't.
Oh, I'm not blaming you at all.
He reaches into his pocket and he pulls out a cricket and he's like, "Would you like this?"
Is that yours? Or did you just have that in your pocket?
It was just in my...
I'll take your cricket. Fucking why not?
He hands you a cricket.
Eat it.
I put him on my shoulder. Yeah, I fucking eat him. He's a cricket. Yeah. I'll...
Oh dear God, Terrence!
I
Oh,
thought you said it wasn't yours. You said it was just in your pocket.
but I name everything that I come across, and
Well, he's dead now. People are responsible.
I don't look so bad now, do I? Just breaking your game.
wow, the Monster Carnival has gotten a bit more monstrous as of late.
Yes, yes.
It's pretty cool.
Well,
The
thank
most
you for
monstrous at the
participating.
Monster Carnival. I think our friends might want to have a go too.
Sure, if they would like.
There are 5 stools left.
Yes.
So as Ocean and Virgil walk out, what would you like?
I think Virgil is like getting the level of sleepy that he realizes is because he's 97 now. And he's like,
First aid. Sure
Okay.
thing.
So you walk over to the first aid tent, and it's an actual like enclosed tent. And you walk in and open it up, and you see a very, very old man, just like very long white hair, a very long white beard, very skin and bone, bent over, and snoring.
oh, hello,
What's that?
hello.
Hello. Why do you need heals?
Yes. So I'm not going to ask you where we are or where that is because I've seen that loop occur at least once. Doesn't seem to go great. On our way here, however, that happened. I was affected by the scream of a ghost, and it aged me.
Yes.
I'm already fairly
As
old
you can
for
see,
my...
I've had a lot of ghosts scream at me over the years, but I like it.
I'm less of a fan because I live a very combat murder heavy lifestyle, so the 97 isn't really helping with that.
That's fair. Well, I do simple heals, like restoring hit points and broken bones and lesser restorations.
I have a bird you should talk to.
For something greater, you will need to give me something greater.
Not the snake. Don't give up the snake.
And he looks almost like you've seen Aladdin, the Disney movie.
Virgil specifically has seen Aladdin the Disney movie.
Yes, Virgil, you've seen Aladdin, the Disney movie. He looks like what the old man that Jafar is pretending to be when they when they break out of prison and go. Spoilers for Aladdin.
Jeez. I think 30 years is enough.
Too soon.
And like with the uneven teeth that stick out and are like long and rectangular and very crooked and old, and his eyes are kind of gleaming.
Virgil's gonna reach into his pack and hand him a ghast tongue.
I
Take it.
and my patron require something more of a sacrifice to you. Something that not like a sacrifice of your life. That's a bit much. That also wouldn't really be a point because then I'd be restoring a dead man but just it has to hurt a little. It has to hurt a little for me to feel good.
Fucking weirdo.
Really, there's only one appropriate way to do this. I'm going to spend my rage and produce a giant set of mandibles. I just
And what are you giving me?
biting myself. Just sort of like drip blood into like a small bowl.
He's gonna shove aside the small bowl and pull over a bigger bowl.
Ow.
Oh,
Fill it, blood. Fill it.
oh, yes.
I must watch your face pale some before I believe it is enough.
Roll
And he gets
damage,
really close
roll
to your face.
damage.
Roll damage, roll damage, roll
And he
damage.
just keeps staring at you.
As he does, just one of the mandibles is just going to sort of pet his cheek.
And he doesn't blink as you do it. He just stares at you as your face becomes paler from the loss of blood. What hit points are you at, Galway?
64.
What's your normal hit points?
80.
Okay. You stand there for long enough that you lose half of your hit points.
So like down to half of max?
total?
Yes. So you would lose 40. Not like permanently.
Okay,
just
okay.
right
So
now.
I take half of max damage to my current. Okay.
Yes. So you take 40 hit points. You lose. Yeah, exactly. And he makes you stand there for a while.
Where's Virgil?
Yeah, we should go
We
check
should
on him, eh?
Find Virgil.
You guys are like busy. I don't think you even noticed that he went over there. You're just like looking at the game or talking to Bob for about, how he needs to have pseudo dragons as prizes
Yeah.
and
Yes.
other things like that. Sorry, I just heard Eric yell in Overwatch downstairs.
You even speak normally?
He just went, no! No! Did it again.
No, saith Eric.
Okay, and then he will touch you, and he will cast Greater Restoration on you.
Yes.
So you still don't have any of those hit points, but you de-age 30 years.
Better.
And he says, "Thank you." And then, as you walk out of the tent, I'm assuming, and you all meet up together, the fog kind of comes in around you, and things start to dematerialize,
Oh god.
and you feel that falling
Hey.
sensation again.
Oh god.
Oh my.
Well, it was fun while it lasted. I do wish we maybe played a few more games.
Hang on, Dante.
Maybe this time we're gonna land on the boat.
Hopefully.
Maybe.
And after about what feels like 5 minutes of falling,
This is a
somehow-
lot of falling.
Does anyone want this little snake? The little plastic one?
Does anybody want this potion of heterochromania? Chromia?
Wait,
Heterochromatia.
Why would you want to be hetero? That sounds like the worst.
That's I think
Exactly.
it makes your eyes different colors.
Dante, did you like this?
Oh.
I mean, my eyes are already pretty weird.
John, can you do the thing where you ask Dante if they want?
Oh, sure.
We're gonna
I
make the
cast-
snake the potion of heterochromia.
Yeah.
Cast it again.
I've already forgotten the voice I gave the snake.
It's just like a normal voice.
Okay.
I think it was like
Dante, how you
this.
doing? Yeah.
Hello again.
Hi, do you like your eyes the way they are? They're very
I
pretty,
mean-
but do you like them?
Sure, I don't think you can change them.
Well, you can if you drink this potion that my friend has.
What? My thing
Well-
cut out. What'll it do?
They make one eye one color and one eye the other color. What colors do they turn blue?
I have no idea. I didn't ask.
Well, I'm guessing it's the colors in the bottle, so yellow and green.
Will it kill me?
Will it kill them?
I have no idea. I didn't ask.
We have no idea.
Oh, we should check here. And I'm going to hand Baz the potion of hair growth. You should try with this. Make sure it's safe. We wouldn't want to lose
Enjoy
Dante.
that you're doing all this while you guys are falling slowly.
Yeah.
Virgil, what is this that you've given me?
It's a potion from the same shop. It should make
What
your
is
You
coat more lustrous.
Make my eyes different. Oh, my coat more my feathers.
coat?
It'll make more lustrous feathers. Well, that's interesting.
Oh, I'm just glad it doesn't make you hetero. Be the worst. What kind of
Elise
poison
did
would that
straight
be?
up DM me when she found it. She's like, "This is a potion of hetero," and she went, "Oh no, Chromia." Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me try. This is a potion of heterosexualism. Whoa.
Oh god.
Burn it.
Rachel thought of it herself.
So bad.
I-
Do you take the potion?
Yeah. Is it permanent, Virgil? Whatever effects it is.
We didn't
It's
know.
lustrous.
We didn't ask.
You don't know what this does?
Well, okay. How much do you understand of anything that you bought in this carnival? Virgil's incidentally just sort of like tumbling through the air.
It's a carnival that's made up entirely in my mind. Glup, 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 glup.
Great.
Let's see what it did.
Suddenly.
You want to chase her?
Sure.
I'm gonna
What is
hand you
this?
the large feet one.
Gluck, 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 gluck.
Looks
Do
over.
you have owl's feet?
I have talons, yes.
Okay.
Operation Big Bird is a success.
They grow to twice their size.
Oh my.
So now
Those
you
are
only
natural
just
weapons.
have large talons. So I will say, what is
Do
your
my
current?
natural-
If you do you have a talon attack?
Yeah.
What is the damage?
It is
Before.
1d4
Now
minus
it's
1.
2d4.
Ooh.
Oops, I don't want to cast it.
Why are you attacking me? Oh my gosh.
Okay.
And but when you drink the potion of hair growth, you do not get more illustrious feathers.
Uh-oh.
What you get is a mane of hair that grows out around your head that is Fabio-esque.
Oh
It
my
is
god.
dirty blonde and has volume and a slight like cowlick. And
Yes.
just
Oh my frog. Baz,
my
you are
frog human.
beautiful.
Virgil, you have made me wondrous.
Well,
hey,
You're not-
Matt says Fabiol. Fabiol.
Fabial, yes.
Fabiol.
You're not dying, right? Everything feels good.
I don't think so. I feel
problems.
better than I've felt in years.
Got any
Well,
more of those, Verge?
Right?
Those potions?
Everything was a one-off in these shops, as far as I can see.
Oh. That's a shame.
Too bad this will all go away when I wake up. Oh,
Gunk's
it's
so busy
lovely.
playing games. They didn't check out a single shop. Okay. So do you give the potion of heterochromia to Dante?
did Dante want it?
Yeah, they're like, yeah. I mean,
Then sure.
yeah.
They don't need the whole thing though, right? I mean, they're only a little snake.
I don't know how potions work.
I wouldn't mind.
I don't know how
different colored
potions
eyes.
work either.
You can.
Do you
each
want to
take-
split it?
Yeah, we'll share it. That way we'll have
okay.
the same eyes. That's cool.
I was gonna say
So-
also, one of you is a tiny snake, the other is
Yeah.
a 2-foot tall frog. So it's like, yeah, that's actually kind of works out.
Yeah.
Dante is gonna stick their tongue in and out of the potion bottle a couple times, just. And they have right now they have 2 bright yellow eyes, and one of them just turns like a bright green.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You look real cool.
And Gunk, you drink the rest, and you get 1 bright green eye, and then for your second eye, it is half bright green
What?
and half bright yellow.
Oh.
Weird.
Yeah,
That
that's
is
You have
really
one
weird.
regular green eye, like so now you have 1 bright green eye, and then half green, half yellow eye.
Wow. That's pretty cool. Well, I can't see it. What do I look like?
Virgil
How
will
do I
hold
look?
up. Will hold up one of his blades. yeah, looking at it like a
Oh.
mirror.
Ooh! And as you're
I don't think
admiring
that was supposed to happen.
your beautiful eyes, your feet gently touch on a familiar ship.
Oh, thank God.
And
We're
you
home.
are on the Black Mold.
Hey, we're
And
home.
the ocean around you looks normal. It is evening time. You can hear the crew snoring.
In his sleep, Gunter needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Jesus Christ. I don't have stats for the crew.
Straight roll, perhaps.
Yeah, let's just assume it's like a 0 plus 0. Yeah!
I rolled a nat 20 save.
Oh my goodness.
So you try to do
I don't know if
something
this
to Gunter.
flagellant even works.
And he's
Jeez.
just sleeping, and just his dream is so beautiful and intense that he doesn't even notice.
Since he gets a nat 20 in his sleep, can we say that it somehow like bounces off and hits Baz?
It ricochets.
I will say that he starts dreaming about Baz farting. So as he's sleeping, suddenly he's dreaming of like a beautiful woman on a beach, and then suddenly Baz walks up, but has really large feet
Ruined
and
his dream.
beautiful blonde hair, and just as Baz walks by, just goes like, just constant fart noises and noxious clouds for like a full minute, and then he's just gone from the beach, and Gunther is very confused.
That would be very confusing to see in a sex dream.
And yeah, unless you would like to take this time to exchange any more potions or books or other things, then you are safely on your ship in the evening.
I would like to pull Dunham aside and say, Dunham, actually, I did find something I think you would quite enjoy. Yeah. Have you ever gotten into basket weaving?
Can't say I have.
Would you like to? If you were to read this book entirely within 1 week of starting it, you will become a master basket weaver. And I, for one, think that you need something to relax your mind at times. Maybe besides just the drink.
Are you giving him weed?
No, I'm offering him a skill to use
feel
with
like-
his
I feel like you
hands.
say this doing like a hair toss.
Yeah, Bez.
Yes.
What's your charisma score right now?
Well, it is 10.
It's actually 12.
God damn it! I really wanted that potion too!
Jeez.
So annoyed it went to Baz. Oh no.
You were
Hair is
playing a
just
joke
so-
on old Baz, but it bit him in the butt because it's awesome.
The Fabio, the Fabi Owl hair is just, it's too good that people just can't
The
seem to
foot
resist
one I
it.
wanted to give you because I figured it might be able to boost your talon attack, and I'm never going to attack with my hooves. Like, there's my barbarian thing just gives me other weapons. The hair one, I just wanted you to get like twice as many feathers as you should have. I wanted you to be like the photos of like the little tiny owls that are just
Oh,
like
that would've been
puffballs.
cute.
That was what I was hoping for.
Fair.
Sorry, Baz, I'm just tremendously distracted by the hair.
Oh,
Sure. I could take up basket weaving.
sadly, it'll all go away when we wake up.
In addition to drinking and medicinal herbs.
I'm sure you will find great use of it. Then I'll head to Virgil. Virgil, do you know what nunchucks are?
Yes, I've
Hold
heard of
on,
them.
Baz. You didn't give me the nunchucks one? Whatever.
Dunlop, I'm so
Fucking
sorry.
basket weaving.
I thought you might enjoy the basket weaving literally more than the nunchucks. We could switch. Virgil, do you enjoy basket weaving particularly? Or would you like to?
I'm always up for a hobby.
Then maybe we switch. Virgil, would you take basket weaving this and then read it within a week, and you'll become a master weaver? And Dunham, would you like the nunchuck? book that teaches you how to nunchuck.
Certainly tempting.
But no, thank you.
Yeah, so I want him to say no, it's just the principle of the matter.
I mean, I was joking about trading, but now that you're offering,
Please.
It was so weird to see you stick your finger in the
In your
eyeball.
in your nose. Yeah. Jeez.
Oh, that's funny.
He did have the Wand of Rhinitis used on him.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Okay, so Virgil gets the basket weaving book, the grimoire-ish, and Dunlum gets the nunchucks book.
Indeed.
Anybody else want to do any taking or trades in before we head out?
Does anybody want the Wand of Rhinitis?
I look very specifically at Baz. Yes, I do.
Okay, here.
Gunk, I don't have a nose.
You got a beak, and you
Oh.
breathe.
Dunlum doesn't either, though. Oh my. It worked on him.
Thank you very much, Blue. This is fantastic. I will not misuse it, ever. I
Yes.
promise.
I'm glad.
Fantastic.
Big tooth.
Virgil's gonna sort of like see the tone developing and like everyone, I don't know, like I feel like rummaging through their pockets for wands, be like, I'm gonna grab a cheese plate and read.
Start reading about some basket weaving.
He's planning to like use it to weave essentially cheese basket.
Of course, yeah.
Awesome.
All right. So, barring anybody wanting to do anything else, you can all go to sleep.
Yes.
And we'll pick up there in 2 weeks. Then you can return to Saltmarsh from your reconnaissance mission that had no interruptions whatsoever.
Oh yeah, that's what we were doing.
Right. Reconnaissance.
Right, the mission.
Right, yeah.
We're gonna
Missions.
totally remember all of the relevant information.
Oh my
we
god,
gathered.
you're gonna go fight the Sahuagin with like fart wands, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh no.
Too bad.
Their chieftain
Yeah.
is absolutely going to be erupting pink bubbles. I'm sure of that.
Pretty awesome.
Well, there we are. That was the end of our Halloween spooktacular two-parter.
Yay.
It was
Wow.
so spooky. So scary.
Thank you everybody for joining us. Thank you Rachel for
Awesome.
DMing. Thank you everybody for playing. Hope you had a good time. Thank you everybody who dropped by, who chatted. Of course, as always, thank you Chelsea for the wonderful poem and letting us know that we are seen and heard. Thank you also to everyone or thank you to Joel for the suggestion for costuming. And yeah, to Beefy for Beefy DMing us tonight. Like I said, if you enjoyed this, give us a follow here on Twitch. Then you'll get notified when we go live. And we have a lot of programming coming up the rest of this week. On Wednesday at 9 p.m., we have Ghosts of Godling, a D&D spooky one-shot DM'd by Andy. On Thursday, we have Spire at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, GM'd by the wonderful Elise, continuing that series. And that's honestly kind of always spooky and Halloween themed, so it fits right in. Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern, we have Monty making their GMing debut on the stream with a murder mystery. And then Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern, we close out Godoween 2021 with me GMing or DMing a one-shot Last Hope, Lost Hope of D&D.
That's hop. Best hop. You're all frogs.
All right. So with that, thank you so much everybody for tuning in. Take care of yourselves and of each other. Night.
Night. Good night. Bye. Good night. Bye. Later.
Oh no, not
that's
the kiss the camera.
Oh, God.
Ah.
Once was a ship that sailed the coast, and the name of that ship was the Sea Ghost. The winds blew harder, bow dipped down, blow me bully boys blow. Rah! Soon gangs of Sanderley come with burritos and swords and rum. One day when the smuggling is done, he take his leave and go. Rah!
He'd not been 2 days on land when on came in an adventurous band. He tried to hide in contraband, but took his final blow. Ah!
Soon the menagerie come, a horse turtle of howl and groan. One day when the shopping is done, they take their leave and go.
the council bid them set to sail, following on some lizard's trail, with wispy brows and bikini plate mail, in search of lost cargo.
Soon the menagerie come to find out where them lizards are from. One day when the talking is done, they'll take their leave and go. Soon may the black hole come, the greening rockies and shrooms and scum.